Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to use and I'll be showcasing my new GUI, CROSTIDE'S selling GUI. Yes, the script is free. If you're at the hood cash seller, this GUI makes selling 10 times easier. Please only use this in private servers. Don't use this in public servers since this GUI is meant for private servers only. This script was made by Remorse. He was the one that made me this custom GUI. This GUI also comes with a cash counter script. It basically shows how much cash is on the ground. If you want to use this as well, I'll have both scripts down in the description. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so this will be kind of a quick tutorial on how to use a GUI. Basically, once you execute it, it's going to look like this. You have to join the group for the GUI to work. If you're not in the group, the GUI is not going to execute for you. So just make sure you're in the group first and then it's going to work. I'll have the group down in the description for you guys as well, so if you guys just want to go join it from there, you can just do that. Alright, so once you executed the GUI, it's going to look like this. You're going to be greeted with the homepage. The first thing you guys want to do is go to the config tab, okay? You have to set up everything in here. The first thing we have is audios, so you guys will have to enter audio IDs in here. There's 3 audio IDs, so these are pretty much audio IDs that play and give you a notification for when a person joins, when a person leaves, and when a person is done picking up their cash, reach their goal or however much they bought. You guys can either use my audio IDs or you can use your own. If you want to use the ones I use, I'll leave it down in the description, or you can just copy the ones on screen. Alright, there we go. Once you've done that, next thing you want to do is your keybinds. You have 2 keybinds. The teleport location, okay, so this is where you drop the hood cash. So pretty much mine is J. This is the default keybind. So if you just press J, it's going to teleport you to the admin base. But let's say you don't drop at admin base and you just click this. And let's say you drop at, I don't know, club, right? If you like to drop here instead, you can literally just make it club and then just make whatever keybind you want. So let's say you wanted, I don't know, V. Just press V. And there we go. Every time I press V now, it will teleport me to the club. There's other TP locations like admin base, admin jail, club, bank, wherever you like to drop at. But I do admin base, so I'll just keep it as admin base. Alright, then open and close the GUI. The default is M, but you can change it to whatever you want. Basically, whenever you press M, it just opens and closes the GUI like this. Alright, once you're done with that, you can just click that again and scroll down to alts. So this is the alts tab. Okay, so I assume you guys drop with an alt control script like IQ or whatever other alt control there is. I use IQ, so pretty much what you want to do is when you click this button right here, add alt, basically what it will do is it will open this right here. So alt number 1, right? What you want to do is just add how much alts you drop with. So let's say you drop with 10 alts, right? You click this button 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one more right here. So now you have 10 alts right here. And let's say you drop with more alts, maybe like 35, 36 like me. Click this button, like 20 times, 25 times, however much times, and okay, we need a little bit more. So now there's 36 alts. So what you guys want to do is enter the user or the ID of the alt that you're going to use to drop with. For example, the user of my first alt is CDHC01. Just click enter. Boom, there it is, right? Here's your first alt. Alt 2, CDHC02. And you just want to do this for every alt that you have here. I'll let you guys know when I'm done. Alright, there we go. So I'm pretty much done now. So when you've done everything, when you've entered everything and you like how it looks, what you want to do is you want to click this button right here. It's going to save your settings. And there we go, we get a notification. Pretty much next time you re-execute this GUI, everything will save. You're pretty much done with the config tab. Alright, just to make sure it works, whatever executor you're using, go into the workspace folder, and this right here, this JSON file, these are your saved settings for the GUI. So if you accidentally delete this, you're gonna have to redo your config tab all over again. For the most part, you're going to be using your main tab right here. There's nothing here yet, but that's because there's no buyers in here yet. Alright, let me get my alts in and I will show you guys how it works. Alright guys, I just got all my alts in. Now, if we go into the main tab, as you can see, it's still blank. There is nothing here yet. Also, my alts aren't on here because I whitelisted them in the config tab. And this is how it's supposed to be because you only want your buyers on the main tab. Okay, so I'm going to get an alt in and I will show you guys how it works. Okay, there we go. It plays an audio and it gives us a notification. All right, and once your buyer joins, you have to wait until they load in all the way. All right, so this is what it looks like. It will show you their user, how much cash they have. So this is their wallet, avatar icon, and this is a TP button. So if you want to TP to them, you could just do that. You could just TP to them. Okay, and then these two, where it says amount here, you have to type how much they bought. So let's say they bought, I don't know, 8 mil, right? You want to type in here, 8M, press enter, and the bottom number is how much they bought. The top number is how much they need to stop at. Right now, they have 25 mil and they need to stop at 33 mil. What you want to do is basically take them to admin base. That's what I usually do. Use your keybind to teleport back to admin base, and there we go. All right, now that I have my buyer in here, I'm gonna start dropping. Okay, there we go. And as usual, the buyer is gonna start picking up cash. I'll skip this part for now and wait until my alt reaches 8 mil. Okay, it just played an audio and gave me a notification telling me that he reached his goal. It will put a check mark over their icon to also let you know that they're done picking up cash. And once you come up to him and you tell him to leave and everything, once they do leave, his card will get deleted and you will get a notification again, and it plays an audio. Okay, so that's pretty much all the basics. Not really that hard to learn. Obviously, you can have multiple people at a time. That was just an example of one person. There are a couple of other features that this GUI has. For example, it has the anti-AFK, so it doesn't kick you for being idle for too long. It will also let you know if a person has bought a crate, either 1 or 10 crates. It's not going to play a noise or anything, but it does give you a notification, and it does reduce their goal. Alright, now I'll show you guys what happens if a buyer leaves in the middle of picking up cash. So I'm going to get my alt back in here. Alright, let's give him a new amount. The thing I mentioned earlier, the M stands for million. So you can also do K, for example. So let's just do like, I don't know, 800K now. If we do 800K and we press enter, it will give him 800,000. So he has to stop at that number. Okay, so let's say your buyer is picking up and he tells you that either he has to rejoin, or he got disconnected, or he wants to rejoin on his PC, or he would just pick up later. If he leaves in the middle of picking up, what it will do, first things first, is going to give you a notification, and it's going to put an X over there icon this time. It will also put a little X right here. So this is a close button. So if you don't want this card anymore, you can literally just close it. But keep in mind, if you do close it, when he rejoins, he will get a brand new card. So all of this won't be here. But if you keep it, so if you keep this card here and he actually rejoins, what it will do is it will his card will get renewed like that, and all of his info is still here and how much he has to stop at. So you just take him back once he rejoins. Okay, that's pretty much all the basic features of the GUI. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comments, or just join my Discord server. It'll be down in the description below. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.